Only 3,300 made. One sold every 5 minutes. Demons vanished fast. What happened? Why so few? One question, was the Dodge Demon too fast? You'll discover why by the end of this story. The answer will shock you. It's a story of speed, of power, of a car almost never sold. The Dodge Demon was a beast of a car, with an 840 horsepower engine that could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds. But despite its impressive specs, the Demon's production was limited, and it was only available for purchase for a short period of time. The reason behind this is a fascinating story that involves a combination of regulatory issues, performance concerns, and a bit of controversy. It all started in 2017, when the Dodge Demon was first unveiled at the New York Auto Show. The car was an instant sensation, with its sleek design and massive engine making headlines everywhere. But as the Demon began to make its way into the hands of reviewers and test drivers, concerns started to arise about its safety and performance. One of the main issues with the Demon was its incredible acceleration, which made it difficult to handle for inexperienced drivers. The car's powerful engine and rear-wheel drive layout made it prone to wheel spin and loss of traction, which could lead to serious accidents if not handled properly. As a result, Dodge had to include a number of safety features, such as a special drag mode that limited the car's power output and a set of specialized tires that were designed to handle the Demon's massive acceleration. But despite these safety features, the Demon was still a handful to drive, and many reviewers noted that it required a great deal of skill and experience to handle it safely. As the Demon began to make its way into the hands of customers, reports started to emerge of owners who were having trouble handling the car's power and speed. Some owners reported experiencing wheel spin and loss of traction, even when driving on dry pavement, and a few even reported accidents and near misses. These reports raised concerns among regulators and safety experts, who began to question whether the Demon was safe for public roads. In response to these concerns, Dodge took steps to address the issues, including offering special training programs for Demon owners and providing additional safety features, such as a rear seat delete option that reduced the car's weight and improved its handling. But despite these efforts, the controversy surrounding the Demon continued to grow. Some critics argued that the car was too powerful and too fast for public roads, and that it posed a significant risk to other drivers and pedestrians. Others argued that the Demon was a special-purpose car that was designed for track use only, and that it should not be allowed on public roads at all. As the debate over the Demon's safety and suitability for public roads continued to rage, Dodge faced increasing pressure from regulators and safety experts to limit the car's production and availability. In 2018, just a year after the Demon's introduction, Dodge announced that it would be ending production of the car, citing concerns about its safety and regulatory compliance. The decision was seen as a surprise by many, given the Demon's popularity and the fact that it had become a flagship model for the Dodge brand. But as it turned out, the decision to end production of the Demon was just the beginning of a much larger story, one that would involve a complex web of regulatory issues, performance concerns, and corporate politics. The story of the Dodge Demon is a fascinating one, full of twists and turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat. And it's a story that will continue to unfold, as we delve deeper into the history and controversy surrounding this incredible car. As we explore the story of the Dodge Demon, we'll take a closer look at the car's development and production, and examine the regulatory issues and performance concerns that led to its limited availability. We'll also hear from experts and insiders who were involved in the Demon's development, and get their take on the car's strengths and weaknesses. And we'll examine the impact that the Demon had on the automotive world, and how it influenced the development of other high-performance cars. The story of the Dodge Demon is a complex and fascinating one, and it's a story that will appeal to anyone who loves cars and is interested in the history and controversy surrounding this incredible machine. But the story of the Dodge Demon is not just about the car itself, it's also about the people who built it and the people who drove it. It's a story about passion, innovation, and the pursuit of speed and power. And it's a story that will take us on a journey from the streets of Detroit to the racetracks of Europe, and from the design studios of Chrysler to the boardrooms of the automotive industry. The Dodge Demon may have been a car that was almost never sold to the public, but its impact on the automotive world was huge, and its legacy will continue to be felt for years to come. The controversy surrounding the Demon was not just limited to its performance and safety, but also to its production and availability. The car was only available for purchase for a short period of time, and only a limited number of units were produced. This limited availability made the Demon a highly sought-after car, and its price skyrocketed as a result. But despite its high price and limited availability, the Demon remains a highly desirable car, and its value continues to appreciate to this day. As we continue to explore the fascinating story of the Dodge Demon, it's clear that its limited production run was a deliberate move by the automaker. With only 3,300 units produced for the 2018 model year, the Demon was always going to be a rare and exclusive car. But what happened next, nobody saw coming. The Demon's production run was so short that many potential buyers were left disappointed, unable to get their hands on one of these powerful machines. This led to a thriving market for used Demons, with some owners selling their cars for hundreds of thousands of dollars, often at a significant markup from the original sticker price. The Demon's exclusivity was not just limited to its production numbers, but also to its availability. The car was only sold through a select group of dealerships, and even then, buyers had to meet certain criteria to be eligible for purchase. This included having a good credit score, a clean driving record, and a willingness to sign a waiver acknowledging the car's extreme performance capabilities. The real reason for these stringent requirements was to ensure that the Demon ended up in the right hands, with owners who would appreciate its power and handling, rather than those who would misuse it. As the Demon's popularity continued to grow, so did its reputation as a formidable track car. With its 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine producing 840 horsepower, the Demon was capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds, making it one of the fastest production cars on the market. But there was one secret nobody knew about, and that was the extent to which the Demon's development team had pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible with a production car. The team, led by Tim Kuniskis, had worked tirelessly to create a car that would dominate the drag strip, while still being usable on the street. The Demon's drag strip credentials were undoubtedly impressive, with the car able to cover the quarter mile in just 9.65 seconds. But what they discovered next changed everything. The Demon's advanced all-wheel drive system, which was capable of transferring power between the front and rear wheels, made it a formidable handler on the road, as well as the track. This made the Demon a car that could be driven every day, rather than just being a niche track toy. And this is where everything changed, as the Demon's versatility and usability made it a car that appealed to a wide range of buyers, from hardcore enthusiasts to those who just wanted a fast and exciting car to drive. As the Demon's production run came to an end, the car's legacy was already being cemented. It had proven that a production car could be both incredibly powerful and usable, and had set a new benchmark for performance and handling. The Demon's impact on the automotive world was huge, and its influence can still be seen in many modern cars. But the real question is, what's next for the Demon? Will we see a successor, or was this a one-off creation? The answer remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, the Dodge Demon will always be remembered as a game-changing car that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible. As we conclude our journey into the world of the Dodge Demon, it's clear that this car has left an indelible mark on the automotive landscape. From its powerful engine to its advanced all-wheel drive system, the Demon was a car that was always going to be special. And as we look to the future, it's exciting to think about what other innovations and creations the automotive industry has in store for us. So, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We'll be exploring more fascinating stories from the world of cars, and we want you to be a part of it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.